Okay, I'm going to get everybody a piece of contact paper. On one side is the words. That part we're going to be peeling off and will go in the trash can when we're done. The other side is like a clear plastic. We're going to put the clear plastic on the table. You want the words facing up, and I'm going to come around and put tape on the top part of your page. This will help hold it down because it likes to curl. Now, you need to start peeling off this the top part of the contact paper. To do that, you can kind of fold one edge, and then you should end up with a part you can peel. Don't peel the whole thing off right away. Just start picking up the top edge. You can kind of fold that part in half and fold it down so it stays. This sticky part is where we're going to be putting our colored tissue. Now you can pull out the ones that you like. Don't worry, if you run out of a color you really want, you can ask me for more. And you're going to start at the corners of your contact paper and start sticking them down. You want to make sure they're really close to each other. Don't leave big gaps. Once you've filled the first half, you can peel the contact paper away and finish the other side. It's okay if some of your tissue paper goes off the edge of the page. If you have really big holes where you can still feel the stickies, you can go back and tear smaller pieces of the contact paper to fill them up. Any leftover paper that you don't use needs to go in my trash can. Now, once you've filled the whole sheet, you're going to peel off this top part. Make sure you get the tape with it. Don't leave tape on my table, and you can go throw this away in my trash can. Now, for the next part, we're going to be adding a design to our sun catcher. You do not want to draw on the side with the tissue paper, so you need to flip it over and have the shiny side on top. Now, the first thing is making a shape on our page. We want it to be pretty big, almost the whole thing. You can do a rectangle if you would like. Maybe you want it to be an oval. Or there's another one. If you turn it sideways like this, you would start at the bottom with a line. Then you would make kind of a giant rainbow that goes from one end of your line to the other. You go up as high as you can, curve, and come back down. It kind of looks like a window. It's got a flat line at the bottom and a big curve at the top. You can go back and make this line a little bit bolder, a little bit thicker. Draw it again right next to it. That'll make it easier for you when you're cutting it out later. Now, as you can see, some of your tissue paper is going to get cut off, and that is okay. Now that I have my outline shape done, I can draw whatever I want inside. It could be hearts, flowers, dinosaurs. I've had someone draw a volcano. You can come up with whatever you want to draw inside your shape. When you're happy with your design, we're going to put the Sharpies away, and I will get each of you a pair of scissors. You're not cutting out the little bits of your design. You are cutting out the big shape we drew at the beginning. Take your trash and throw it away for me. And put your scissors back in the basket at your table. Now when you're done, you can bring your design to me. I'm going to hole punch it at the top of your page. And then I'm going to give you some string, some yarn. I have this rainbow colored yarn. It changes colors. You get to pick some of it. And then we're going to put that yarn through the hole. And create a tie. We're going to tie it 2 times. I will help you with this part. I'm going to tie it once, close to where the hole is. That'll help keep it from tearing. And then I'm going to tie it up higher. And then I'll trim any extra yarn that we have and don't use. And then you have a sun catcher.